let me give you an idea of what I'm doing. I am starting, or I have already started, some game back in November. I started it as a game jam. I really enjoyed it. It got further and further along, and there was some genuine interest from people that wanted to actually play it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to effectively just build the game. I'm going to lean into my creative roots. I'm going to do the things that I actually enjoy doing. I like being creative. I like doing game development. I like making 3D models. I like making textures. I like doing everything to entertain other people. That is something that I have needed to admit to myself for quite some time. I have taught people. I have written tutorials. I have done so many things at this point, and now I think it's time to go back to my roots, because one of the things that I used to do was stream on Twitch all of the time when I was doing any kind of development for Grand Theft Auto roleplay frameworks. And I think I'm tired of just being a corporate gear and a cog. So this is me asking for help, because what I'm going to do next is show you what I have been working on. I have one other teammate that I'm currently working on this game with, and we are quite far along at this point. I mean, we might be about 2.5 months maybe in development at this point, but I want to show it off to you. I want to show you what we've actually been up to, what the plans are, and what the future of this entails. So this is effectively one of the real first development logs for ShotHop, and I'm going to be doing this in an unedited format because I think this is going to be better for viewer retention, but also to keep you interested in what we're building in an authentic way, because the only way I can be myself is to be authentically me. So rather than putting on a corporate face, rather than just being a corporate whatever, I'm going to be me. This is me, all right? So I'm going to show you reasons and decisions and so on and so forth of everything that we've been building, okay? So I'm going to get out of the way so that I can actually show you what the heck we've been building. So ShotHop is a game about going fast, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and get this running. So ShotHop is a game about going fast, okay? And what I mean by this is that it's also a boomer shooter. It is also a collectathon. It is also a game with arcane powers. Your entire goal is to reopen the portals that have been closed, and you're kind of inheriting this secret from your grandfather that he was effectively a guardian of these portals, and it's your job to effectively go through and kind of just repower them and keep them, keep the enemies at bay. So I'm going to show you what everything that's kind of in this game currently, and yeah, well, let me know what you think. So you can currently move around. You can do a shotgun jump. You have a revolver. You can aim down sights with it. You can do a charge with the shotgun. You can do a slide dash, which slows down time. You have very limited ammo. You can actually see the diegetic UI on the individual gun there. You also have a pistol, same thing, diegetic UI. And then there's this spinning thing on your hand, and you might be wondering, well, what the heck is that? Well, let me show you. So when we go into this, you actually get a little force push. It has limited use cases, but it'll help you space out your enemies as you're dealing with them. And additionally, this dash as well, it knocks them back. And you can hop around to gain additional speed and momentum. You can also wall hop, and you can do additional wall hops on curved structures. So ShotHop is effectively, it's a game about going fast, shooting, and just having fun. It's everything that you would want out of a generic kind of like movement shooter with boomer shooter mechanics, which is effectively go fast, shoot things, blow things up, guts everywhere, arcane powers, cultists. Like, it's kind of based in like a more cyberpunk like aesthetic. Like, all these individual things that you're killing are actually just these like controlled enemies that you can kind of think like maybe they've been like brain hijacked as far as like the chips and stuff in their head go. So they're functionally no longer human beings at this point. So this is what this is about. This is what Shot Hop is about. This is what we've been building. So there's a lot of like mechanics and things that we're getting currently implemented into it. We're kind of like refining things, and this is one of our levels that's a little further along. Yeah, that's kind of it. We've been kind of just getting the theme locked in at this point. We're almost at the stage we're ready to build as many maps as possible. We're currently introducing new enemies. Like I can actually just go and show you one of them right now, which is one of these arcane guys up here. And all he's doing is summoning these circles. You step on them, they damage you. And he effectively kind of controls the battlefield a little bit more and makes it so that there's some areas in the field that you're effectively not supposed to be stepping in. So, that being said, we have tons of ideas for additional enemies and things that are going to eventually happen in this movement shooter. But the biggest thing is like you're going to be collecting scrap to effectively rebuild control panels to access new areas and to further expand upon in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like that's the whole spiel for Shot Hop. And one of the things that I wanted to show off as well is we recently commissioned somebody to do some art. They are known as College Artist 1 is what they wanted us to credit them as. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what our Steam capsule is going to look like. We don't currently have a Steam page, which is why I need you to come into Discord and come hang out, because that's where we're going to be publicly building this thing. I'm not just going to leave you guys high and dry. One of the things that I actually really enjoy doing is showing you what I'm building in public. So streams, any kind of like devlogs are going to be done in Discord. Maybe every once in a while you'll get a video like this one. But if you want to participate in these types of things, it's important to me to see you come in and check it out. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to bring that up. So I'm going to show you the capsule art that we'll be having for the first time. And this is our capsule art. It was done by... Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. There we go. This is Shot Hop. This is the Shot Hop capsule art. This is it. This is going to be the what you're going to see on Steam. So yeah, we're actually pretty far along as far as like development goes, and we're just looking for that extra boost at this point. I want you to come join me along this development journey and see and check out what we're doing, and hopefully it's something that interests you, because this game is like effectively like a mix of like Ultrakill, Quake, Doom. There's a little bit of like spiral elements in there. It's kind of crazy. And maybe you like Titanfall 2 and like the jumping and going fast and shooting things and so on and so forth. That's what it is. That's what we're going for. We're going for something crazy. We're going for something fast, lots of gore, lots of blood. Just having a good time. Like FPS shooters should be a place where you can just go and get out some frustration in your life, and that's what we want to do. So here it is. This is a capsule art. This is Shot Hop. If you like what we're doing, join us on Discord. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch as well. I'm going to leave all these links inside of the description. So if this video resonates with you, share it. Share it with anybody that you know. Share it with whoever you love. You know, help me along my journey here, because I need something different in my life and I want to be creative again, and I'm asking you for help. So hopefully this reaches the algorithm in a way that is meaningful to you and everybody else around you. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.